Hey Lions, welcome back for part B of lesson 11. For this half of the lesson, we are going to review sight words, we're going to practice spelling, and we're going to read our story together. All right, so let's review our sight words that we have previously learned. We're going to read, spell, read. Sure. S-U-R-E, sure. Remember to read with me, spell with me, and then read again. We want to review these words so that we have them memorized by heart. So you can call them heart words or sight words. These are words that are going to be in stories you read just about every day, and you'll probably use a lot of these words when you're writing your own stories. Here we go. Love. L-O-V-E, love. Good job. Watch. W-A-T-C-H, watch. Could. C-O-U-L-D, could. Would. You see how if you can read could, you can read would. W-O-L-D, would. Over. O-V-E-R, read over. Good. Saw. S-A-W, saw. There. T-H-E-R-E, there. Remember, this there is talking about location, about where something is. Like, put it over there. Where. W-H-E-R-E, where. The rest of the sight words, we're just going to read. Read with me. Other. Very good. Good. Pull. Full. Push. Find. After. Large. One. Does. Your. Under. Good job. Okay, guys, now we're going to spell. So if you do not have paper and pencil, go ahead and grab it now, and you can pause the video while you gather your supplies. And for those of us that have it, we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first word is games. I like to play games with my family. Now, games has a suffix at the end of it. So I like to think, what is the base word? So I'm going to peel off that plural suffix, and the word is game. So let me spell game first, and let's sound it out. G-aim, game. I hear a long A sound, so I know it must be a silent E syllable. So let's read, or let's spell game. Stretch out those sounds. G-aim, game. So I know game is spelled like this. Remember, the G goes down below the baseline. It's a basement letter. Okay, but we want to spell games, games, meaning more than one, is plural. So I know the suffix I want to add is the S sound, games. Good job. Okay, saving, saving. I was saving my money to buy something special. So let's think about saving has the ing suffix. So what's the base word of saving? Save. So let's tap out the sounds for save. 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 I hear a long A sound, so I know the base word must be a silent E syllable. So save. Okay, so here is the base word save. Now, do you remember what we said yesterday in our lesson for part A? Before we add the ing suffix, what do we have to do to the silent E at the end? You're right, guys. Remember, we get rid of that silent E before adding the ing suffix. So I'm just going to, because I didn't use pencil and I can't erase it, I'm going to write underneath, and I'm going to spell save but I'm going to eliminate the silent E, and then I'm going to go ahead and add the ing suffix. And then I have saving. Because remember we said when you have the ing suffix, if there's only one consonant after the vowel, it is a long A sound. And that's because we dropped the silent E before adding that suffix. Okay, let's now spell rent. Rent. Let's sound it. And rent. Go ahead and spell rent. And rent. I heard a short E sound, so this is a closed syllable type. The E is being blocked in by not one, but two consonants, which makes it a short E sound. Okay? Let's spell the word hiding. They were hiding the Easter eggs. Let's think about what is the base word for hiding. That would be hide. Let's sound it. Hide. So I'm going to spell the base word hide. And I know it is a silent E word because I heard the long I sound in hide. Now, let's think again. What do we do before we add the ing suffix if we have a silent E word? You're right, guys. We eliminate the E and then we add the ing suffix. Since I don't have a pencil, I'm going to, and I can't erase the E, I'm just going to rewrite hide without the silent E. And then I'm going to go ahead and add the ing suffix, hiding. Okay, remember when you have ing suffix, if there's only one consonant after the vowel, this vowel is a long vowel sound. And that's because we've eliminated the silent E before adding ing. Okay, now we're going to spell shape. I know you work on organic shapes and symmetrical shapes in art class, and you work on 3-dimensional and 2-dimensional shapes in math. Okay, shape. Let's sound it. Shape. Shape. Okay, let's spell shape. Shh. I know that sh sound is a digraph. Remember about hush, little baby? So sh. I hear a long A. Shape. Shape. And to get the long A, I know it must be a silent E word. Otherwise, it would be a short vowel sound. So I'm going to put the silent E at the end. Shape. Shape. Good job. Okay, last word we are going to spell is one of our sight words, and it is under. Under. U-N-D-E-R. Under. As you spell the sight word, make sure you say each letter. That way you see it, hear it, and you feel it as you're writing. Okay, ready? Under. U-N-D-E-R. Under. Good job, guys. Okay, last thing we have to do is to read our story. Remember, it is a controlled story, and that means it has the sounds we've learned so far and the sight words we've learned so far. That means we know we're going to be successful with this. And it is a really good idea for you to practice reading this on your own before we start reading together. So if you want to pause your screen and read it on your own first, that'll give you really good practice. Okay, here we go. Cat was sad. She felt very sad. She wanted a kitten to lick. She wanted to go chasing it all over the grass. Rick saw Cat looking at the two cats. He said, "Cat, you want a kitten to play with, but you are an old cat. Kittens are a big job. Come here and get some cake." Cat jumped off the gate and came in to get the cake. She did not walk very fast. The sun was shining, but she was sad. Oh, poor Cat. Maybe she can go play with the neighbor's kittens. Maybe that will make her happy. All right, Lions, thank you so much for joining me for another lesson today. This is going to help you to become an automatic reader and an automatic speller, and I'm so proud of you, and I thank you for joining me. Have a great day, Lions. Bye.